Hey, we're playing Slice and Dice, live on stream right now, so my decision making may be impacted by my chat, which I think is potentially a positive in the long run. Hey, unfair mode sucks. Like it's not very fair, believe it or not. So I think I'd like to play on hard. I think hard it's still quite difficult, but it's not ridiculous. Which, to be fair, I think that ridiculous is the level after unfair. So it's not ridiculous, technically, but it still sucks. So I think I want to just play on hard. We still have to choose a curse when we play on hard. Let's see what that curse is. So third carrier, summon a carrier every third turn. You have 10 health. And you hit for 5? You do start poisoned. Okay, that's a plus. I mean, I think we can make that work. I think it kind of sucks. Before fights 1 to 4, choose a tier 1 curse. Okay, so this is literally take a curse. This is take 4 curses, brother. I don't really want to take 4 curses. I'm just gonna be honest with you. All heroes start poisoned per equipped item. Spells cost +1 mana. For the love of God, that is not that bad. Okay? That is not that bad. So, who do we have? We have a thief who's kinda garbage, okay? They're fine for the early game. We have the lazy. Wow, you're absolutely awful. This is a terrible unit. Just an absolutely ridiculously bad unit. Defender is completely fine. Acolyte is probably like one of your best units to start out here. And then Prodigy, who I also hate. So this is not really a great start. I'm just gonna tell you that now. We find ourselves in some troubling times immediately here. But it's nothing we can't square away. So Scorch is a 1 damage cleave. We also have a double burst. We need to I think we need to eliminate the boar. Like so. And then I can't eliminate the boar. I can't eliminate the boar. Okay, we have to eliminate the wolf because I have to eliminate somebody. Scorch me so that we can at least use our mana. And then we'll do this. Okay, I'm chill with this. I'm chill with this. Lazy is a gambler if they also had a shield. I mean, he's just bad is the problem. Like, having only 2 things is not good enough in this game, unfortunately. Now, he's not quite as bad as the Prodigy, who is, like, absolutely miserable in the early game here. But we'll make it happen. We're not gonna have issues against the boar. I'm hoping we get an upgrade to the lazy. Yeah, and I'm just gonna take it, okay? Like, I genuinely think that you are the worst. The soldier is just a drastic improvement. Now, Glacia is really good. Like, you are actually really good. A 1 damage single use weaken, and then 5 mana gains, 2 of them being shield. You're like really, really good, man. But our mana is our least important thing. Right now, the most important thing we can have is raw damage. So I'm taking the soldier. I think that's the best available option. I do think that this fight sucks for us. Nobody dying is amazing. Okay, cool. So, 1, 2. We would really like to pull off Scorch here. So if you could roll the mana that I require. Okay, sure, I'll die. That's fine. So, shoot you, kill you, stab you. You're going to die when you hit me. And then if I can get 2 more mana next turn, then a Scorch goes pretty hard on these guys. I think this is completely okay. To be honest, lazy is not that bad. Bro, it's a 1/3 chance that you roll nothing. That's really bad. That is really bad. Lazy is terrible. He's terrible. Hello, Lolesh. Good to see you. Glacia is good, but lazy is basically not a hero. Yeah, I agree completely. Like, it's a horrible unit. We do not want that lad. Okay. So this is good. I'm gonna scorch ya. I'm gonna kill ya. We're gonna walk out of here very unscathed. I think that went fine. Tattered robes is okay. I almost always get offered wolf ears and tattered robes at this state. We can go with a tattered robes on Prodigy. I don't like it. We do get +1 max stored mana from it as well, which is surprisingly like okay. Wolf ears, really, it's just on Prodigy, which I don't really care about, right? So I think that you go for the optimal play, which is just take the tattered robes. I understand that knocks away one of the 3 bangers on you, but I think in the end it's likely more consistent. So I think I'm okay with it. We'd like the bow so we can snipe the archer, but the fact that I rolled a 2 anyway, I really should. I'm gonna at least hunt for the bow here. You just rolled. You didn't even roll that die, man. You just picked it up and then dropped it on the same thing that it was before. But that's fine. You do you. I actually think that this is surprisingly okay for us. That's pretty bad, but we can go with a scorch here, and then a hitcha, and I'm happy to be alive, to be honest. Mana's not that important on runs with spell cost curse. I agree. Well, I mean, I agree and I disagree, to be fair, because there is still, even with a +1 to your mana curse, there's still a lot of value here. Like without going full blown on mana, you don't kill this guy on this turn. 75 fights unlocked. Generate. Very good. Okay. Fortnite Ninja. Welcome to the party. You got a 1 damage copycat. Copycat's always fun. I really don't mind the thief. This is strong though. Man, 2 damage double use. Surprisingly okay. Acolyte just chilling, and the thing is, Acolyte is so surprisingly okay, that I don't feel the need to go Vampire, so I am going to take Ninja here. The other option is that I could go for the random tier 2 level up, because then that could hit Defender or Prodigy, which are both units that I'm fine upgrading. I think Ninja is decent. I don't have a lot of keywords on my dice, so Ninja doesn't do much. I'm gonna take the random tier 2. It's the Bard. I actually am totally okay with that, because now we got some cantripping, we got some extra shield action. The hell is this? Shield 1 cleanse. And this just costs no mana? I'm so confused. I suppose we'll figure it out. That's fine. So I can't use this, or I can never use it? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm good to just humor that as time goes on. So Wolfie is planning on obliterating us. And unfortunately, this 1 shield is not really planning on doing much. I mean, my thief might be dead. Oh, we can shield them with our mana drop. I think. I mean, you're really just going for it, huh? A little 6 damage played directly to you. It costs a blank side. Interesting. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. That's kind of cool. I just don't think that shield 1 is providing me that much value. So give me my mana. Heal 1 to all allies is not doing anything. I think I would like to try to just obliterate this alpha wolf. And then I'm gonna do a little one of these. I understand that we could have, gotten the wolf killed, but we would have had to kill the thief. So in the end, I'm I'm basically just trying to get extra attacks in... I'm gonna try. This is my way of getting extra attacks in on Alpha now. On the chance that we could possibly destroy him sooner. Just give me the mana for right now. I think that's okay. I'm gonna reroll. I'm gonna take that for sure. Okay, I'm fine with that. That actually saves us a mana we can spend. So I'm hitting you. I'm hitting you. I am just actually going to Scorch you to put a little extra damage onto you. Putting 2 on the Alpha, we have ways to hit for 2 everywhere, so I'm not really concerned about that. It's fine. Please roll things that are good. Yeah, so we'll take this. We'll take this. So can this blank be used for this? I suppose we're gonna find out, right? And then I'm going to take this, and then I'm going to reroll you. That's fine. So you're dead. You're dead. Boom. Boom. And then I can... Yeah, okay. Interesting. So I can use that. So a shield 1 cleanse. Kind of doesn't matter, right? But I can use it. I mean, that's interesting, right? That's interesting. I haven't messed with that. That's a new mechanic in 3.0, so I like it. That's kind of cool. Okay, Wandify. My favorite Marvel TV show. Add single use and +1 pip to 2 right sides. It's fine. It's not anything crazy. Sapphire Skull upon death +2 mana. I just don't think Sapphire Skull. If you're in a position where you need to kill yourself to get value, I don't care for it. So we'll go with Wandify. It's really what I want to put Wandify on. And I think the Acolyte is not a terrible play. Actually, even Prodigy is not a horrible play. For right now. Probably Acolyte a little bit better. So give me Wandify. We'll put it on Acolyte for right now. Little extra mana. I could get the 2 random tier 1s, but I'm gonna tell you, tier 1 items are they're kind of bad. Okay, they're pretty terrible. I got no interest in them really. So 1 shield's okay, but I'm gonna tell you we can do better. I'm going to reroll this again. Unfortunate. I mean, that's a poor roll. What's your vibe? I die if this is removed and no further. I die if this is removed and no further. Okay. So I'll hit you. We're gonna start there. And then I am going to add some shield. I'm gonna add some shield. I guess I've used up all 3 of those. That's fine. I mean, I'm chill with that. I'm very chill with that. So I'm gonna try to hit you for 2, right? We can do that. I mean, I might as well do this and then try again. I'll take this. Give me 3. We love it. It's because you're weakened right now. I mean, it's better than nothing. I'm just gonna take it. That is actually massively unfortunate. I suppose I can miasma you. Yeah, okay. And then we can smack you. Then we can do this. I'll just do that. Not the worst. Not the worst. Okay, not the worst. I'm fine with this. Beautiful. Beautiful. I take. Goodbye. Good fight. Very good fight. I've casted 200 spells. We've unlocked the Banshee. Okay. It's time for Prodigy to go. Jester is very simply better. And with the cantrip potential that we have with the Bard, the extra reroll is huge. So I happily take you. Tattered Robes. I mean, look, you're just not very good anymore. You're just not very good. So we can put you on so that we gain that max mana slot still. But I like the Jester. I like the Jester existing. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. Is this just a gambling roguelike? No. It's not. It's a dice roguelike. I think Tyler only reads Twitch. Guess what, sucker? Little did you know. 3 mana is just solid, man. I'm gonna take that and run with it. I actually think that this was a good series of rolls here. You know what? Honestly, 1 shield to everybody is a decent play. So give me all this. A flick engage. How very intriguing. Flee if the adjacent monster is overkilled by 2 or more. I can't quite get you there yet. So, to be honest with you, I would much rather just kill this guy. Nobody takes damage. We live a good life, honestly. We live a good life. Okay. I like the reroll. I like the reroll. I would appreciate you giving me like some of the cantrips though. What a great turn. just a stellar, excellent roll. Huge fan. Okay, try one more time, please. That ended up being surprisingly garbo. I'm just gonna hit ya. I understand that we got some guys taking damage here. It is what it is. Yeah, you know what? I guess I would like to use my tactic. I kind of forgot about it. Just shield you. Don't got any more. That's fine. That is fine. This is just a classic hard mode run. We're seeing what we can do, right? Seeing what we can do. We've had some. Well, at the time you guys are watching this, you don't realize this, but we've had some rough runs recently on YouTube. Those will come this week. Replace middle side with heal 3 cleanse. I just don't care about that. 2 max HP plus 2 max stored mana. Give me the random tier 3. Replace blank sides with 1 damage double use. That's completely fine. I'll put that on the thief, and I'm actually quite happy with it. Now shade is annoying. You're just a terrible enemy. I don't look forward to your existence. And a cantrip here is actually, like, really dangerous. If no damage was dealt to any monster, you flee. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, bro. Just preparing you for that now. The thief is gonna be in rough shape here. We've got so many rerolls. So many rerolls and yet no value to be found from them. I need some more, we need more cantrip, man. Like, we have ourselves a beautiful cantrip build, and just don't have much to show for it right now. So do that. I don't know. Do I like that? Maybe I don't like that. Hitting a shade for 2 is pretty sick, but we should just kill you. The thief will die. It is what it is. I don't think that that's the end of the world. I think that that's somewhat okay. Acolyte having a rough time too. try give me. We need to get a little bit of mana. Shield. Give me some good mana. That's real tough. So 1, 2. I don't know. This is a messy turn for us, man. This is a messy turn for us. We need to kill one of the shades right now. That will do it. That's actually fine. You know what? I would like to ensure that we could kill one of them. I know I can't hit you right now. I can use my tactic. Good point. Boom. 1 little shield. This is fine, actually. This is fine. Now, hitting for 4 is not going to be possible. Just chill on that. Ideally, we would hit you for 3 here. No! Okay, that's actually pretty bad. We can do this. And that's fine. 1, a 2. And I can't do anything else. Just save the mana. If we roll a happy little 3. If we roll a happy little 3. I know I'm gonna end up like miasming myself. Please. It's a 2. Honestly, this is not the end of the world. Just chill. We can kill you next turn, okay? Do this. It's fine. You're gone anyway. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Slime Queen. So I'm gonna slime every 5th HP. You got a lot of damage out there. Who upgrade we do got, please? Druid is pretty okay, I think. 1 damage to all enemies, heal 1 to all allies is a pretty good thing. I don't care for Trapper. It's not my favorite. I just don't think it's quite good enough, is my opinion. The range insta-kill on the 4 is solid. But our Thief is honestly, it's just a guaranteed 2 damage no matter what. Whereas this is, it's just simply not, right? It's just simply not. I understand the vulnerable could be more, but we don't really have a build that does that. So I think I'm gonna take the Druid, who is still plenty okay here. And then we can go with maybe like a single use on those shields, because we're not really doing much with that anyway. And then I don't really want to use that anymore. I think this is fine, okay? I think this is fine. Thief is gonna just still chill in a state of, I don't know, state of sadness. The heal 2 cleanse on Druid is not horrible. I'll take the mana. Ideally, we roll the nice shield on the cantrip here. Yeah, you. Beautiful. Because that saves 2 people at once, so the value is very high on that. I'm gonna take the ranged attack. Yeah, this is actually completely okay. So heal you, pop this, pop this. Everybody lives. Balance would have been really nice to do here. Give me a flick engage on you, and I'm gonna hit you. Wow, you spawn a Slimer. That is horrid. that is really bad. Okay, we need to take care of Slime Queen like immediately here. Cause Slime Queen kinda nasty with it. Just give me some nice rerolls, please. I think the 2 damage growth is pretty good too. I mean, this is 7 HP. You add in this and you can kill Slime Queen, which I think is a really valuable play. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I don't mind this. So, 3, 2, 1, lift off. And then we'll flick engage you. And I can't use my else right now. This is completely fine. This is completely fine. You had to get Slime Queen out of there ASAP. And then now you can... I mean, all of your guys are dying on this turn, which does not seem ideal on the surface. I can understand your concerns. We really would like some mana, actually. Mana goes a really long way on this one, although killing one of them also goes a long way. I think you need this. That's surprisingly okay too. Roll mana, please. Not mana, but a 3-banger is very solid. So, give me the heal. We're going 2, 2, 3. And then 1 damage to all. Just kill this guy. Okay, very clean, to be honest. Very clean. All things considered, I mean, we are really not having any issues on this run. It has gone surprisingly smooth. 45 achievements unlocked. I've unlocked 44 items. Excuse me? Okay. That seems a little excessive. I mean, that seems highly excessive, actually. Just unlocked a crap load of new stuff. There's so much content in this game, man. It is absolutely absurd. Sorry, I'm just taking a sip of iced tea, man. Okay. Mana Jelly, single-use cantrip to all mana and mana gain sides. Trust me, it's interesting. It's even more interesting when we have that ability on the Bard. Because now we would generate a lot of blank sides, and then those blank sides are... It's kind of sick, actually. Mana Jelly's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. Glowing egg, yeah. Add growth to the left side. I mean, there's valid cantrip growth. Okay, hold on. So growth gets +1 pip this fight after use. Does growth on a cantrip grow? Cause that seems like really busted. So you gotta try, right? You gotta try and do it with that. And then we'll just see where life takes us. I mean, I like the opportunity. I like the opportunity. Is it blackberry iced tea? It's not. It's Moroccan mint. It's a green tea. Okay. Boom, boom. Yeah, dude, that 100% grows. That is really strong. Okay, I like it. I like it. It's an ideal scenario. I am going to roll you one more time. It's a dangerous roll. It's a dangerous roll again, but it is what it is. Okay. This is a scary turn. This is a scary turn. Unfortunately, our thief is dying no matter what. So we have to try to save the Bard. And I think the best way to do so is like that. So, Thief bites the dust. Just kidding. Thief lives. We love that for me. We love that for me. Okay. I'm very happy with that. Now, we have 4 guys dying on this turn, but we have momentum on this turn. Yeah, we have momentum on this turn. I said we have a little bit of momentum on this turn. Maybe I want a little bit of shield here. And maybe I want to dodge. You know what? Maybe we're going to take this turn as a little bit of a let's just ensure that we don't have death. I think I've made a mistake. I can save everybody but the thief. The thief never had a chance, to be perfectly honest. So get a little bit of damage in, but let's run it like that. Send it on you. Save you. Hit you. Okay. It's fine. My idea here is essentially that we could set up, if I can just get 4 mana in a frickin' turn, I can send this guy, so there's 1, right? I just have to roll the other mana. Beautiful. This is a huge play for me, then. And then it really doesn't matter what else we roll. Some shield is fine, because now we can go like that, and it's a massive hit to everybody. And we can do this, everybody lives. And then we kill the militia on this turn, and then we kill the sniper. It's a little scary. I mean, dude, this is so strong. This is so strong. I mean, we can do a lot with that cantrip growth if we play our cards right. So, I mean, bro, Gambler is not it. Gambler's horrible. I think we like Spellblade here. I don't even love Spellblade here, but it's better than Gambler. I mean, we've leveled up everybody. We're guaranteed a level up to frickin' Thief. Which he needs, like he sucks. But Gambler is not it. It's not it. Copycatting growth and cantrip will go wild though. Yeah, that's a great point actually. That copycat is crazy. Okay, yeah, it's actually a really good point. I didn't think about that. Now we can just replace blank sides. Like here, it's not a huge. I mean, we never want to play that actually. Whereas there, we might want to. Okay, yeah, I think I'm fine with this. This is a horrible fight for us, I think. But we'll see what we can do. Spellblade immediately getting targeted to be killed. I like the mana gain. +1 to targets damage sides this turn single cast. Okay. I mean, that's surprisingly okay when you talk about the idea of putting 2 shield onto all units. So let's hit one of you. Then let's hit one of you. I would like to do 1 damage to everybody, shield, and everybody lives. In this game, you really play for the how do you get everybody to live. It's a puzzle of you just don't want to lose a unit, because that unit having 1 extra die next turn is more valuable than like anything else you could ever do. So I'm very fine with this. So this is now where a 2 shield play goes ridiculously hard. I'm going to replace this and then send you. This is fine. So we can go like that. Excuse me? +1 to targets damage sides. Oh, frick me. Okay. Good point. So now you at least are a little bit better. The damage sides makes a very large difference in that. So this guy has to go. And that's fine. I mean, we got him squared away. Bard still dies if we do it like that. Do I need the Bard for the rest of this fight? I'm going to tell you I think the answer is no. I'm just going to let him die. I'm not sure that he provides me any value in this fight. The Flick provides no value. +1 health does provide value, so the 1 damage... Okay, we can do that, and then roll for like a 3... Yeah, that's actually fine. So this is going to be 1 to hit everybody. And then 3, 1, 2. Good play. Good play. I like it. Me fan of that. I am done rolling, sir. Get destroyed. What do we got? Mini crossbow. I mean, this is a decent... Having a ranged engage is very strong. I don't think that whiskey is needed on this run, so give me the mini crossbow. Where do I want to put it? I think that your single-use mana is largely irrelevant, so we turned the Jester into a true jack-of-all-trades over here. He's a little wacky. Doubling damage sides on the mana and sword will give back 2 mana, by the way. Yeah, it's a good point. I'm gonna tell you, I think that the best option for that at this point is the double sword that we have here, because then it's a 4 damage jump that we get, which is surprisingly valuable. So you get stunned, but you start at the back. And then Banshee here, after the first ability each turn is used, 1 damage to all. So I don't really want to play mana on this. So you know what? Let's just chill. Let's just play our game. Let's just play our game. We hope. It's not a great turn. Okay, shield you. We do have some nonsense we can do here. I mean, this is 1 damage to all when I do this. Yeah, it's not good enough. That's not good enough. Give me this, and then I'll probably just hold on to some mana here. I don't know. I have to not do that though. Is there any path where I can kill the Banshee? Can I get to 10 damage in any way? This is 5 damage. No, there ain't there's no shot. Even with the flick, we can get to 7. I can't get to 10. I can get to 9, I think. Because I could do flick engage, growth on you for 2. Okay, I can get to 8. But then we kill a guy in the process. I have to not. Unfortunately, Spellblade was just useless here. Isn't killing the Wiz better? I can't kill the Wiz because he's on the back rank. So I can't even target him. That's the issue with this fight. So we have to target the Banshee. But I have to keep. Yeah, I have to just eat the mana loss, which sucks because I can't target. And I can't afford to lose the Druid and the Bard. So I have to just go. Unfortunately, it's just very bad. We really wanted to roll the mini crossbow. That's why we went so crazy on the rerolls there. Now, on a turn like this, you just accept. You accept the fact that we can dodge this attack with relative ease. We take advantage. We can kill the Banshee now. You know what, let's do this kind of interestingly. So we're gonna dodge your attacks. We're going to make this. That kills a Druid. That's really annoying. That's so annoying. Ah, you're so annoying. Do I want him to die? I don't think we need to have him die. So, I hate this. I know that this sounds so stupid. Just burst the Druid. And then kill the Banshee. That's a good point. That's a good point. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. Dude, it's crazy how many... Oh my god, you spawned people. That's so annoying. That is so annoying. Alright, 3 shield does go a long way here. You're summoning even more bones, man. Okay. I'm gonna take this turn as shielding. Hey, that's beautiful. Okay. That's a huge play. Because now he's stunned for the turn. We can... Might as well do this. And then just hit a bones. Prepare for next turn. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Okay? I think this is fine. 3 people dying on this turn is less fine. I'll be real with you. We need to get a 3 damage sword. Beautiful. We can kill the back rank. Well, the back rank's gonna even die. This is actually potentially, I think this is just enough, right? Because it's kill you, you die, 1 damage, 2 damage. Okay. That fight was messy. I mean, that was messy. I'm not gonna sit there and deny that. That was messy. Unfortunately, I really don't want to give up on the Bard, even though Stalwart is crazy. Like, Stalwart's really good as a 3. What's going on with Curator, man? So +1 pip for each stored mana. That could be very good for me. 3 damage engage, 2 I mean, you're kind of sick. You're kind of nasty, honestly. The curator kind of cool. I'm fine with it. Let's run it, right? Let's run it. So single use on these, I don't think is the correct play. Let's go single use on those instead. Oh, this is a big boy. Hello, Mr. Rotten. How are you? All heroes get -1 max HP at the end of the turn. That's actively horrible, for sure. Now, that said, I can do... This is said 8 damage with this, which is ridiculously strong. I mean, that's really strong, man. That's really strong. I'm actually very pleased with that. I mean, we can smack the Rotten for quite a bit here and then still shield our... I mean, we don't even have to shield him. I think you just take the 8 damage there. I mean, before you even do that, though, I should spend... There's an optimal play here. I just have to find it. I just have to find it. Because a ×2... I think it's just this, followed by this, this, and then maybe carry it over. I think that's the best play. Now, everybody's losing max HP quickly, but putting up the damage we did on the Rotten on the first turn is huge. So this is increased damage to mainly this bones. Like, we can obliterate this bones. We need to kill both bones on this turn in order to live a happy life. I'm gonna take that one. To be fair, I'm gonna take that one. The arrow sword here is decent. Taylor Swift's favorite. I think I like that too. Okay. Not the best roll on that one, but we can go 1, 2, and then a flick engage, one of these, and then a save on you, and then a smack. You know what? Hold on. Hold on. Give me these. Then we're going to increase the damage on one of these to get mana back. Then we're going to flick engage. I'm going to burst. And then I'm going to hit you. And then I'm going to play you. Is that better? I think that looked better in my brain. And then we can still heal you even more. I think that's actually good. That's good. And then the Rotten's just kind of vibing. He wants to spawn another bones. Oh, you're summoning an imp, actually, which is so much worse. Freaking hate the imps, man. Arrow sword for 3. You got another 2. This 3 is 2 damage. So this is 5, 7. You have 11 health, 7 plus... We might be able to get there, but I'm gonna... Is that enough? Boom. 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 Flick. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. Gee, there's only 13 of 20 on these fights, huh, man? I feel like I'm fighting for my life. So Twisted Flax changes the middle column to a -1. I think that's actually completely fine on Spellblade here to make these both a +2. Even here, it's kind of sick. Surprisingly decent on the Druid. I mean, we got a lot of options, I think, on this one. +2 to incoming shields I don't care about. we got a lot of options for this. Let's think about what the best play here is. I'm gonna tell you I really think it's this, just because of the value that +2 mana provides for me. I don't mind it here, but I like it more here. The other option is that this is okay, because +3 mana is a lot better than +2. But I do think that the value of decreasing this poison that we're hopefully never playing because we're using this guy as a mana generator. I think that we'd rather have this shield be better down here, because this druid, you're trying to play these two. Like, these are your best available options. I think I like it on Spellblade the most, and I'm gonna go with it there. On Curator, it's busted. I don't think it is. I appreciate it. Your input. I didn't mean for that to sound as sarcastic as what it just did. Can be reused if it was lethal. I just don't really care about that right now. I love the copycat. This has gained us... It just gave us a damage, right? So the growth we like here... we've reached a point where we could use this lethal here, because I can kill the War Chief. And that's making our life a lot worse. We have to kill the War Chief on this turn, for sure. Yeah, honestly, like, I'm actually completely fine with that. I'm gonna keep re-rolling these just for a little bit of value. I'm gonna still fight you. I mean, you really wanted me to have those two. I can't argue with that. So then we can hit you. We can hit you. You can dodge your stuff. Just gonna completely undo my turn real quick. I think that we have better plays here. I think we have better plays. Because we could go 1. And then... 2. Smack. Smack. This. I think that's slightly better. I mean, I don't think that it's amazing, to be honest. Rampage is kind of an ass keyword. I don't think it's horrible. I don't think it's the best. I'll agree with you there. But it can be worse. I'm gonna tell you that. Dude, it's incredible how little we have drawn this side. like it just is so good if we can draw that side, and we just have not drawn it. It is what it is. I mean, we can't control it. So you do damage based on your shield. 1, 2. Let's undo this again here. Pop you, increase you. Boom. Shield. Pop ya, pop ya. The 1 damage flick is not good enough. So I have to just heal the bard. We have to play the long haul on this one. We got 3 health on a troll and 3 on a sniper. I'm not very concerned about this fight. In fact, one could argue I'm not at all concerned about this fight. This fight is completely in the clear. We will happily win on this turn. I appreciate the rerolls, but they are really only helpful if you give me anything of value. That's good enough. Okay, so 1, 2. Overgrowth. Activate growth on a single side 4 times. Smelly manure. We love it. Okay, Ludus. Luda. Spellblade's better. Spellblade's better. Am I wrong to think that these are all better than what we... Like, I don't really like any of these guys. Like, Ludus is, you're not helping me. I appreciate the fact that you got damage, but I don't like it. Profit is a huge heal for sure. I mean, granting the target +5 max HP is really solid. We've been using you for... Oh, I guess we have mana gain on this. Yeah, okay, you're, like, completely fine. Yeah, no. You're very good. My brain did not see the mana gain on Profit. I was concerned about losing mana gain, but no, Profit's completely fine here. I really didn't want to random because we still like the Bard and the Jester and Spellblade, so replacing one is a dangerous game, in my opinion. So, what do we want to do here? Curator's taking a beat. Spellblade is taking a beat, and unfortunately, Slate is just not good. You're just annoying, so I'd have to hit you a lot with many things. I'm gonna take the 2 mana. I would love to be able to reuse that Rampage, but I don't think that it's going to happen. That's lovely to get. I think that's also lovely to have. I think we want more mana. It's not what I had in mind when I said that. Okay. So, pop you. I'm going to imbue you. I'm going to hit you. And then I'm going to hit you. And then I'm going to hit you. I don't think that turn was good. Alright, I'll just be the one to say it. I think that we need to try to kill Slate. And instead I focus the wolf. And maybe that's fine, but I don't necessarily think it was. So, give me... The heal 2 is really solid here. I mean, we finally got the ×2 engage, and it's at a time where it's frankly just not worth it for us. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not good enough. Okay. So, pop on you. We're going 1, 2. Everybody lives, which is a nice start. And then the ×2 engage, unfortunately, is not very useful, so I'm just going to hit Slate. I know that Alpha's spawning more wolves. We have to kill Slate on this next turn in order to make sure that things are sitting pretty here. That extra wolf is bad, but it's kind of whatever. We would love to draw. Now, I would love to draw the overcharged sword. Jester being able to just avoid damage on this turn is also sick. I mean, this insta-kills this wolf, which is also very strong. So, I don't know, you know what? I mean, this ends up being a kind of wacky turn because we're doing absolutely nothing that I said we were going to. But, actually, you know what? We can still kill Slate, and we kill the other wolf. I think that was a great turn. And now you're just targeting Spellblade. In a perfect world, I will be able to kill you. In a perfect world, you're already there. So, 1, 2. Not too bad. Give me a good item. Sharp Wit, replace mana and mana gain sides with basic damage, retaining other keywords, and triple the pips. Holy crap. It's interesting for sure. +1 reroll and replacing the left side with a dodge. Now that's fascinating. The +1 reroll is the sick part there. Because it plays into our growth. This is wacky though. The problem is that we are using mana a lot, so I don't really want to replace mana sides. Like, I know that our run mana is technically not valuable because of the expensive spells, but mana is useful for our largest attack possible, which is that sword. We've built everything around the Curator at this point. So I don't think that we can go Sharp Wit here. but I'm going to sit here and acknowledge how freaking good this item is, okay? Like, we love that for the future. What I think we have to come down to is, if you think about it, the +2 mana gives charge +2 mana, but the sharp wit does 4. So it's not much more value. It's a fair point. That is a fair point. Places mana sides with basic damage. But the problem is that we're replacing, I mean, we're probably replacing, like, Spellblade with it. I don't know. I don't even know who we'd put it on, right? Because we don't have somebody that has a large amount of mana sides. Jester would have a 9 damage side. Yeah, but it's one 9 damage side. Right? It's a 1 9 damage side and then a 1 single use 3 damage side. Which I suppose when you word it like that, like it's decent. But we also then, like, we have to take off one of the items, so now another one of them is gaining an empty side, which I don't think is helping us that much. Spellblade, duh. But, like, how? We only have these because of this, so I'd have to get rid of this now, which is giving us a ton of value with this giving us extra mana. I don't think that you put it on Spellblade. I think random is a bad play. I agree that random is a bad play. I think we want this for the extra reroll. I think I'm gonna put it on the Prophet, even though I understand that that's dangerous. Random's funny though. I mean, random is funny, but I don't think you guys realize how good a reroll is right now. So gaining an extra reroll, we gain a lot of value. Who is Chomp? You do 1 damage to the bottommost enemy, 1 damage to the topmost enemy. You're disgusting. You're freaking horrible. Okay. Ghosty becomes immune. You flee if an adjacent monster is overkilled. Chomp is hell. Yeah, Chomp's like real bad. And all of our guys are taking a lot of damage on this turn, which is not necessarily ideal. I think we want to just have a happy little reroll. Chomp just obliterates. Can I just kill Chomp and get you the frick out of here, my guy? That makes Bandit now flee. I mean, always, 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 always imbue, right? Imbue into a Chomp, into the 4, into this. Everybody lives. You would then become immune to damage, but then I can just basically put some mana on you. That ended up being very good. That's very good. You're not being an entertaining enough streamer. Please enlighten our brains with a funny joke. Oh, frick. Okay, let's see. A man walks into a bar. He's at a gymnastics routine, so they deduct 10 points from his final score and, kill him. Please laugh. Alright. Goodbye. Yeah, we're in. Yeah, this is, I'm in. I understand that you're cool, but bro, we're in cantrip hell now. Okay? We're in cantrip hell. We gaming. It has to be Dancer, okay? It has to be Dancer. I know that this kills the mana vibes, but it has to be Dancer. We take Dancer. I'm trying to figure out where I put this. Because I think it's maybe here now. I don't even really mind this. Like a one-time 5 damage. We're going to be re-rolling this like a crap load. Now those are 3 mana sides, which is really... Yeah, I'm all in. I'm all in. Tarantus sucks. You insta-kill my top person, which is, it's not fun at all. It's terrible, actually. I am going to take a kill on a spider, though, because it's nice. And then I would really like you to start hitting some cantrip sides. Now, what is this crap? 1 damage to all enemies rampage. Holy, dude. I mean, that is wacky. That's wacky, especially paired with this. I don't think it's good on this turn to do it, but I mean, it's wacky for sure. This turn sucks the big one. So hitcha. Hitcha. Curator takes a buttload. I mean, just an absolute buttload. Prophet is very strong. Okay, we love that. This is the dream, man. Is this nonsense beginning to flow a little bit? So Prophet is just getting obliterated. In a perfect world, Prophet gets the you get your dodge that you have. I do love 3 mana though. But in a perfect world, you get your dodge. There is your dodge. We love it. And then we just smack, right? We just smack. So maximum amount of damage potential. This is 3. That's more than we're going to get elsewhere. So dodge ya. Enjoy. Mana has become not valuable. We should be changing this entire build to not have mana anymore. Summon 3 spiders. Disgusting, but it is what it is. Aerosword is now probably your best play here. I think you still want mana in that scenario. So Aerosword for the 3 damage. Well, you know what? The charge sword is probably a little bit better, depending. The 1 damage is not. Just re-roll. You're hoping to hit your cantripping sides. There's your charge sword. I am going to play that here. And just go for give me some mana. I mean, you play a little poor. It's not that poor, to be honest. That's still completely fine. So this is going to kill my top unit? No, it ain't. Okay. I felt like a rush go through me when I did that. I feel like I'm on top of the world right now. Oh, baby. It felt good. It felt good. Okay, that insta-kills a spider. I mean, this is 5 heal to my bard. There should be an achievement for dodging Tarantus, brother. Okay, good plays all around. Bard is probably dead. Just kidding. Dead in your sleep, maybe. And then, yeah, just give me like a little hit on you. We're killing it. We are absolutely killing it. Is it bad that I like don't want to upgrade my guys? I know I still have like Jester and Bard are tier 3s. I may not upgrade them. Like I think that we are in that weird where tier 2s are better. Is that Deadpool? Cheat death, win the Tarantus fight with no dead heroes. There's an unlock. Let's go. Is Deadpool. The first turn, he cannot die. Okay. Yeah, ×3 brimstone could be broken. Gain 2 reroll cantrip. Alright, these are crazy items for sure. Holy frick. Oh no, that's on the other side. That's on the other side. ×3 on Aerosword. What? But dude, you have to go full cantrip. You got to go full cantrip, okay? You have to go full cantrip. Take this. We're putting your ass the 1 damage lethal over here. We don't care. You're now a 4-banger cantripper. I think I really like this, okay? I think I really like this. Thanks for the reroll. This is not the fight, though. This is actually like, it is not the fight. We are going to be in a little bit of danger on this one. It's rerolls for days, except for right now. On this one, we get rerolls for a little bit. It's not the best. Take the 5 damage single use. We need to just get through the fight, okay? Okay, this is fine. We're sniping the Wiz. It's a huge play. We're hitting the Basilisk. We're popping the mana. You know what? Back me up. We're gonna imbue. We don't have imbue anymore. Where the hell did imbue go? When did I lose imbue? Am I losing my mind? Oh, we are screwed? We are not screwed. You got no Spellblade? That was the Spellblade guy, huh? Fair enough. I don't need imbue. We'll be fine. You're going to get hit. You're going to get hit. You're going to get hit. You're going to die. Just live your best life. I understand that all of my units are petrified. They're going to be petrified for a while. Let them live their life, okay? You don't have to be concerned. This is okay. We're really... That's the dream. Okay, we're fine, man. We have never been more fine in our life. I understand it looks a little dodgy, okay? It looks a little dodgy. But I promise you, it's dodgy only in spirit. It's gonna be just fine. So, Hitcha. Sure, I'll use my tactic. Even better because all of these petrified sides allow me to shield for 1. So it's okay. It's okay. You probably want to use the 1 regen to all spell. Why is that? I don't see any reason that I need to use that spell. I mean, frankly, I'm gonna tell you, we can just wait and then Aerosword this sucker in the future. He's not gonna do enough damage to us that this matters. I got 7 rerolls. To be fair, like, none of this matters. I'm just gonna Aerosword you. Although, actually, I could kill you right now, because you ignore on-hit effects. I should have had the Aerosword before. It's fine. Just hit ya. Hit ya. Put a little bit of this on. Kill you. It's good enough. It's good enough. This is where we have to make the decision of, do I... Yeah, I do. I do. Especially because Wizard goes crazy here. We lose our flick, but we don't care. Wizard is great because you have a cantrip. I think that we're getting enough rerolls. This cantrip is still worth it. And I'm probably going to keep similar stuff on you. We don't care about, like, mana as much anymore. We can take this upgrade and it doesn't kill our run. And I don't care about Wristblade. I mean, we could put it on you. It's largely irrelevant. But this is the big one. Because targeting somebody to gain +1 to all sides, you target your Dancer, and then you're borderline infinite, is the way that I see it. So it's time to see if this run works. This is the fight to figure it out. In a perfect world, we should be seeing this go semi-infinite, to where I can just hit reroll over and over. And okay, well, it didn't really go according to plan. In fact, it's kind of horrible. You gotta try to kill a golem. I'm not sure that you have the juice to kill a golem here. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Golems are new enemies to you. They're not to me, unfortunately. They start with 8 shield, which is their annoying part. So, we can have you dodge. Frankly, I kind of just don't even want to use it, because you're not taking that much damage, right? The Fanatic is just being annoying, right? He's not that annoying though, because he's not actually hitting us. The issue is that we're getting hella targeted here. And I'm struggling with that. I think I like this the most, and then I want you to save yourself. And then we can go with a big hit on like you. And then I'm going to save you, and I'm gonna give this one more turn to pop off, okay? I think hit the bottom golem. I don't need to hit the bottom golem. It really doesn't matter which golem we hit. I hit the one that was most close to death already, right? But this is now where we should see, because now we have an extra reroll in the house here. Don't do this to me, okay? This has the potential to be so good if you just work with me, okay? We haven't hit our growth side yet. It's doing it, okay? It's doing it enough. Beautiful. That's what we wanted to see. There we go. Now you're hitting the growth side. Now you gotta step back and think a little. Because the 2 damage goes a long way, believe it or not. The issue here is that your dancer, yeah, we're gonna pop with this. We'll let you go one more time. So you can now dodge. This gives some mana. This becomes a 4 damage kill. But we're gonna kill you. We're gonna kill you. We're gonna kill you. And then you can just take some more stuff. I'm gonna end my turn. I'm liking it, okay? I'm liking it. This is plenty good enough. Bottom golem has steel attack. Hit the bottom so it deals less damage. Yeah, but like the damage didn't matter. It didn't affect us at all. So we don't really care. Like I understand where you're going with it. But it's inconsequential in the grand scheme of things. You know, in a perfect world, we're going to just eventually hit you with some cantrips. In a perfect world, we're getting like a little bit more cantrip action here. Now, this is actually very solid on this turn. This is also very solid. I'll reroll one more time. Okay. Target hero can use their die again. I want to do that on you in a second. So do this, do this, do this, do this. It's pretty good, man. Win 90 fights. Charged hammer. Wow. Replace the left side with 10 damage heavy charged. I'm probably going to take that. Just kidding. I'm gonna take this. That seems pretty good. This seems pretty good. I'll take you. Okay. Yeah, time stone this is borderline stupid. And it goes on the wizard for sure. Cuz now we have mana gain and damage on that. Potentially it's even stupider on the curator. Is it stupider on the curator? On the prophet? Nah, because I don't love the idea of we need to make sure that we can utilize cantrip on both of the dice, right? I think it has to be here. It has to be here on wizard. It's really good on curator, but I'm hoping that we can kill fights sooner than that. So we put it on wizard and we're very pleased with this. Okay. This fight's going to be messy because it's going to be hitting us a lot. Yeah, it's just gonna keep on smacking us. I mean, there's a chance that our dancer just straight up dies here. Yeah, I mean, there's like a very high chance that you just you are just gonna straight up die here. Lock the dancer die. Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out if I wanted to go that approach or not, and I think you're right. That makes sense. Because any cantrip is going to kill him. So I think this is still fine for what it's worth. Like, I know that you're looking at this and you're like a little afraid right now. And I think it's perfectly fair for you to be a little afraid right now. It's not the end of the world despite it looking a little dicey. We are going to hit you. We're going to hit you. We're going to hit you. We're going to gain the mana back. We're going to hit you. 2 snipers is not a concern, okay? It's not a concern. I hate the fact that we managed to get like 2 straight fights that take our cantrip build and just basically obliterate it, which is very annoying. But that's life, okay? That's life. Stop it. Stop doing that. Stop it. I guess I'm fine with it. Okay. You're dead, and you're dead. Get me out of here. Okay, you actually gave me another cantrip boy. But the problem is that this cantrip boy is not good enough. I don't know. It's maybe good enough. You know what? It's good enough. It's good enough, and I'll tell you why. Because we need to change around our stuff. Poet pick? Choose the poet twice. Okay, sure. I've unlocked a poem. Yeah, we can go infinite mana now. And we're right back to the damn beginning again. So I'm gonna put the growth on the dancer now. Okay? So that we continue to gain rerolls. And then those rerolls give me the highest amount of potential here. And then I can go like a single use. I'm not even sure I want to do that, to be honest. We can put the dagger on you. That doesn't seem right. No, I think it's right. I think it's right. The growth would go on the mana. I don't think it needs to. Because the growth on the reroll goes to the moon. And against the dragon, like, I'm not concerned about the dragon because there's no on-hit effects, right? So if you have infinite rerolls, you have infinite damage. You're trying to get there by infinite mana, but you only have infinite mana as long as you have rerolls. The key to cantrip is infinite rerolls. A bit excessive? I don't think so. I really don't. I really don't. I think that we want this, chat. Just have faith. Trust the process. I'd really like it to hit, like, immediately, though. Getting that there we go. Cantrip growth. We're off to the races. Frankly, we want this too. If we can hit that cantrip growth 1 or 2 more times right now, you gotta hit it here. You really gotta hit it here. Oh, you coward. Okay. Still decent. Okay, still decent, because you have 1 trillion mana right now. Shield 1 to all allies boost. Okay. Chill for a sec. Yeah. Pop that. 1 to you. Boom. 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 This is a 9 damage play. Boom. And then we just burst to save you and you try again. Okay. Do I want to inspire? Inspire's not... I mean, you can inspire wizard. Is really good, right? I mean, let's not get too crazy here. Like that was really good. Don't do this to me. The only way we lose, man, is if we just don't roll that reroll. Come on. There's no way we don't roll the reroll. I'm going to scream. Don't do this to me. Okay? Don't do this to me. I'm hitting you. I can't do that though. We kill you. Let me think. Let me think. Let the man cook. Heal 1 to all allies regen is really good, but it's not good enough. You can kill the dragon, I'm pretty sure. Boom. 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 Does get there. And then boom. 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 That's plenty good enough. That's plenty good enough. What a wacky run. It's a shame because I'm gonna tell you, of course now you do it, right? You roll that just ever so slightly differently, and that goes 1 turn against dragon, right? But unfortunately it just didn't. So it is what it is. I will submit my 982 score here. And I've unlocked some new modes. Hey, thank you so much for watching. Long run, but a fun one. Some crazy items building us a cantrip insanity. I had a good time with it. Thanks for watching.